Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. For today, we're going to be doing another story from ChatGPT. If you missed my video from last week, here's a quick recap. I asked ChatGPT to write up an episode of Seinfeld, then I had some text-to-speech bots read the dialogue for all the characters. All the while, I was providing narration. To fit the whole AI-based theme of the episode, what I had also done was gotten some AI-generated photos to represent the characters. So I had a lot of fun making this episode, and I want to make it a regular thing. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We've got two stories for today, and let's jump right into it, okay? This first story is called The Judgment of Q. I gave ChatGPT the prompt where I asked it to write a screenplay where Q, the devious being of godlike abilities from Star Trek, has appeared in Wayne Manor and will test Bruce Wayne's humanity. He will pose the conundrum to Bruce that he and his alter ego Batman have caused more harm than good in his quest to fight crime, that by roaming the streets as Batman, it has escalated the crime in Gotham City and he has created the very supervillains he now fights. Bruce must now justify his actions to save himself from Q's judgment and punishment. Q will also show him what Gotham would be like without him becoming Batman and say it is a better place without him. Now again, the title of this episode is called The Judgment of Q. Now, can our actors please introduce themselves?
Hi, my name is Davis. Today I'll be playing the part of Q.
Hi, my name is Tony. Today I'll be playing the part of Bruce Wayne.
Well, welcome everyone. Interior, Wayne Manor. Study, night. Bruce Wayne, a man in his mid-30s, sits in his study, surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, a blinding flash of light fills the room, revealing Q, a flamboyant, mischievous being with godlike powers. Q interrupts Bruce's thoughts.
Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy by day, and the masked vigilante by night. Quite the fascinating dichotomy you've built for yourself, wouldn't you say?
Bruce's face hardens as he regards Q with suspicion.
What are you doing here, Q? I don't have time for your games.
Games, Bruce? Oh, no, this is fair more than a game. I'm here to offer you a revelation, a chance to reflect upon your actions and their consequences.
Bruce narrows his eyes, intrigued but wary.
What do you mean, consequences?
Q chuckles and snaps his fingers. Suddenly, the study disappears, and they find themselves overlooking the city of Gotham. Exterior, Gotham City, night. The city is vibrant, teeming with life and devoid of chaos.
Behold, Gotham City without your alter ego, Batman! No brooding Dark Knight, no menacing villains. A utopia, wouldn't you agree?
Bruce's eyes widen as he takes in the sight, a mix of awe and skepticism.
This can't be real. Gotham can never be like this. There will always be evil lurking in its shadows.
But that's where you're wrong, Bruce. It was Batman who unintentionally created the very supervillains you now battle. By donning the cape and cowl, you've escalated the crime, causing more harm than good.
I became Batman to protect the innocent, to ensure that no one else suffers the loss I endured. I've dedicated my life to making Gotham a safer place.
But at what cost, Bruce? Can you truly justify your actions? Look at the Joker, Two-Face, and the countless others who emerged after your arrival. You become a catalyst for chaos.
Bruce's face contorts with a mix of guilt and determination.
I won't deny that my actions have had unintended consequences, but Gotham needs a symbol of hope, someone who will fight for justice when the system falls. The city may be imperfect, but I believe in its potential for redemption.
The ever-defiant Bruce Wayne. You never fail to surprise me. But can you prove that your efforts as Batman have truly outweighed the harm caused? Are you willing to face the truth?
Yes, I am. Show me.
Q snaps his fingers once more, and a montage unfolds before them. a juxtaposition of Batman's victories and the chaos he inevitably fueled. Exterior, Gotham City montage. We witness Batman saving innocent lives, apprehending criminals, but also glimpses of criminals empowered by his existence, wreaking havoc upon the city. Interior, Wayne Manor, study, night. Bruce stands before Q, his eyes filled with remorse.
I see now that my actions haven't always led to the outcomes I desired. But I refuse to accept that Gotham is better off without Batman. I will learn from my mistakes, find a way to break the cycle of violence.
Q studies Bruce intently, a glimmer of admiration in his eyes.
You do have a remarkable ability to hold on to hope, Bruce Wayne. Consider this a test, a challenge to your resolve. Prove to me that you can bring true change to Gotham without perpetuating the cycle of violence. Failure may result in dire consequences.
Bruce nods, accepting the challenge.
I won't fail, Q. I will find a way to protect Gotham, to inspire others to fight for justice without becoming what they fight against.
Q smirks and snaps his fingers, transporting him out of Wayne Manor, leaving Bruce alone in his study. Bruce Wayne, now more committed than ever, steps towards a hidden panel in the wall, revealing the Batcave beyond. Fade out. I'm definitely pleased with what ChatGPT was able to come up with for this story. Q seemed to be a logical person to be able to be a proxy for the fans, who have been debating this for as long as we can remember. The morality of Batman and his effect on the criminals has been dealt with for some time by the fan base and also with the writers for some interpretations of Batman. I believe the best interpretation of this comes from Batman the Animated Series. Kevin Conroy, you will always be my Batman. The show was able to tackle and reinvent many of the tropes of Batman, and most of the series still holds up very well today. Season 2, Episode 9 is called The Trial and directly asks this question. In this episode, the new Gotham District Attorney, Janet Van Dorn, and Batman are both kidnapped and brought before a kangaroo court in Arkham Asylum, made up of all the criminals and villains that Batman had defeated at that point in the series. Before she was taken, DA Van Dorn had given public statements that made the argument that Batman creates the criminals he fights and that he belongs with them in Arkham. Van Dorn is then made the defense attorney for Batman, and she is forced to defend him against the accusations that he creates his foes. The Joker was made the judge, with Two-Face as the prosecutor. A great exchange in the episode happens when DA Van Dorn is questioning Mad Hatter if he believes Batman drove him to a life of crime. She reminded Mad Hatter that he brainwashed and kidnapped a woman who rejected him. Hatter retorted that Batman would have taken her away and that he had no choice. The DA responded that he could have left her alone and respected her wishes, and the Hatter got angry, yelling back that he would have unalived her first. I did get a little sidetracked there. I just wanted to give examples of where I thought the program did very well, and I always praise good work, even if it's a computer that does it. Now, onto our second story for today. I wanted to see what the program would generate for my favorite character from South Park, Randy Marsh. I threw a few ideas at it, and some were incoherent, some weren't very good quality. This is one that did surprisingly work well. I believe it worked because this is a band that I have him interacting with who have been around for a long time, so there's a lot of information about them. One of the prompts I tried was that he was to meet Rush at a Denny's, and not much happened. He basically fanboyed out, asked for a picture, and then they all had their meals separately. One good usable story that I got was when I asked it to write a story where he auditions for GWAR. Why GWAR? I don't know. They're fun, outrageous, and entertaining as hell. It didn't give me a title for this story, so we're just going to call it Randy Auditions for GWAR. My actors for this story, will you please introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Jason. Today I'm going to be playing the part of Randy Marsh.
Hi, I'm Guy. Today I'll be playing the part of Otterus Urungus.
Hi, I'm Tony. Today I'll be playing the part of Balsac, the Jaws of Death.
Hi, I'm Liam. Today I'll be playing the part of Sleazy P. Martini.
Well, welcome everyone. Interior, GWAR Audition Hall, day. The GWAR Audition Hall has been filled with aspiring musicians, all eagerly awaiting their turn to impress the legendary shock rock band. Randy Marsh, a middle-aged man with a receding hairline and overzealous smile, stands nervously among the crowd. He clutches his guitar case tightly, his heart pounding with excitement.
This is it, Randy. Your chance to join GWAR. They're gonna love you.
As the line moves forward, Randy takes a deep breath and approaches the audition room. He enters a dimly lit space where the members of GWAR, Odorous Undungus, Beefcake the Mighty, Ballsack the Jaws of Death, and Sleazy P. Martini sit behind a long table donning their distinctive costumes and makeup.
So another pathetic human seeks to join the mighty GWAR. Show us what you've got, Wardle!
Randy's hands tremble as he pulls out the guitar and begins to play a heartfelt rendition of Rush's Tom Sawyer. He puts his heart and soul into the performance, hoping to impress his music idols. As Randy finishes his performance, he looks at GWAR expectantly, hoping to see their approval.
Well, if it isn't our own little Rush fanboy.
Did you think you stood a chance, human?
But I've been practicing for weeks. I thought I could bring something unique to the band.
You're just not GWAR material, Randy. You lack the intensity, the grotesque charm that defines us.
Randy's disappointment quickly turns to anger as he realizes his dream is slipping away.
You guys don't know what you're missing. I could have been the best thing that ever happened to GWAR. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, really? And what makes you so special, Randy?
I've been a loyal Rush fan for years. I've got passion, talent, and a burning desire to rock the stage. I won't let you dismiss me so easily.
Passion and talent, eh? Well, we've seen enough. Leave, mortal. GWAR has no use for your misguided ambition.
Randy storms out of the audition room, his dreams crushed and his anger simmering. He slams the door behind him, leaving GWAR bewildered by his outburst. Exterior, GWAR Audition Hall, day. Randy stands outside, seething with frustration. He takes a moment to collect himself, his disappointment gradually transforming into determination.
They'll regret this. I'll form my own band, a band that appreciates my talent and shares my love for Rush. We'll show GWAR what they miss out on.
Randy takes a deep breath, his resolve renewed. He walks away from the audition hall, guitar in hand, ready to embark on a new musical journey, fueled by his passion and desire to prove his worth. Fade out. Well, that story was definitely fun. I really enjoyed how the AI was able to bring out Randy's quirks. Yeah, he's quick to anger, he's very passionate about things, and he's also very impulsive. And his love of Rush as well. I'm not sure if the AI program brought that out because I had previously asked it to write a story about Randy interacting with Rush, or it just knows that Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, are big Rush fanboys as well. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun because I absolutely have fun making these. And you know what? I'm probably going to make these an every Friday thing. So if you'd like to see a story done here, hey, leave a suggestion in the comment. Tell me what you want me to prompt in the AI bot. And if it works, hey, you might see it on the show later. I do hope you also enjoyed that I tried to put a little bit more effort into the visuals of this video. I wanted to at least be a little bit more something than just a floaty ball thing from last week's video. Now, when this video goes live, it will be Friday. So I'm going to sign off by saying, hope you all have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye for now. Take care.